Hello, everybody. We are streaming, apparently. I think it's going directly to Facebook, so let's hope it is. And let's wait a little bit for the 9 o'clock bell to ring. Anyway, this is a live stream of the weekly free instant tournament on BBO on Bridge Base Online. I will share the screen so that you will follow the boards that I will be playing. Let's check first, just to see if this video is indeed being shown on Facebook. I hope it is. I did a test yesterday. We'll see if it is or if it isn't. So you are seeing my befuddled attempt to make a good live stream right now. Should be working, right? Why wouldn't it not be working? Let me see if I can view on Facebook. There is a, I think it was, yeah, it's here, streaming. It says it's streaming. And apparently it is. Yes, I see my screen already coming here. Don Cack is saluting me. Just no emoji. So let's go. It's almost 2 minutes to 9. Let's get into the Bridge Base platform. And we will be playing the weekly free instant tournament. And this is in Portuguese interface, so never mind the strange language. And just click on the third. If you want to play these boards before watching this video, I suggest you do. Stop this video if you're not watching live. Play the boards and then come back. And then if you have played, so you'll see, you'll be able to compare my thoughts to yours. Now I will try something here, which is this, before we start. I did ask BBO as to how we could make our cards with an English deck. So R for, instead of R for king, make it a K. And they told me to try this. So let's see. No, didn't work. Let me try getting out. Didn't work. I'll tell them that. Anyway, let's start thinking. We have already a tough problem here. 13 high card point hand, with which we would be opening the bidding. But partner passed is to open on 1 diamond, and our hand is very balanced. 4-3-3-3. Our 4-card suit is terrible. Our honors are in the short suit, so everything here points to defense. Everything here is indicating that we might not have a great score by declaring the hand. That said, 13 high card points is a lot. And if partner were not a passed hand, I would probably not be able to pass here, because the chances of us having a game, if he has a reasonable 12 or 13, are very similar. And so, just a moment, Arthur. And so, let us have to pay a little bit of attention to the kids before the live stream begins. And so, I'll pass. And we are going to defend 1 diamond. Okay, so here we have some interesting possibilities for the lead against 1 diamond. partner's pass, him being passed, indicates that he has some length in diamonds. And so we have to basically imagine that there's a lawnmower being turned up here. I'll close this window to see if it muffles the sound. Yeah, much better. Thank you. Good. Anyway, see we have to imagine that we are declaring one diamond. That's usually a good way for defending this kind of hand. And so what would we do? Depending on where the jack of spades is, of course, we would be developing spades. And so the only holding in which we don't want to lead spades is the jack is in dummy west and the ace is with east. In that case, we would like to play spades from north. But since there are so many other holdings in which the spade lead is correct and other leads are dangerous, I'll start with the king of spades. And usually when we reason all that, the jack comes into from dummy, but it didn't. Anyway, so dummy has a good hand, 5 high card points. I would not have passed that hand, by the way. I would have bid one spade with dummy's cards. But we have to defend the hand. Regardless, we have 13, dummy has 5. That's 18 for us, 22 for them. And partner has at most 10, 11, something like that. Which is, we don't know how many. Declarer may have 17, 18, we don't know. So let's play low here and so guarantee 2 diamond tricks and see how the play will develop. Part ace from partner is a bit of a surprising, sorry about that, development. You would usually be playing second hand low. Partner played a 2 and a 3 of spades in the first 2 rounds of spades. He should not have doubled them. And so we have to catch this queen of spades, probably. He did have a double. Robots don't like to signal. Anyway, apparently he's angling for a heart ruff now, either in this trick or in the next few ones. Yes. So we know a lot about the hand already. Declarer had 4 spades and 4 hearts, which means he may have only 3 diamonds. And if that is the case, if he has only 3 diamonds, if he has 4 diamonds, he may have 4, 4, 4, 1, or 4, 4, 3, 2. So he has 1 or 2 clubs, basically. And let's count it. Partner has the ace of hearts so far only, nothing in spades. He may have the ace of clubs, our partner. I don't know if we should be trying. If declarer has 4, 4, 4, 1 with a single plug, we should be trying to shorten him to our length in diamonds right now, instead of giving partner a ruff. There's no rush to give partner this ruff. So let's do this. What happened here? We can have 4. I think partner just ducked the ace of clubs. Oh no. Looks like it. Looks like partner ducked the ace of clubs, which is so bad. Yeah. Terrible play from my dear partner. Allowing the declarer to win the jack of clubs for no use at all. Anyway, we got 85%. I guess people are bidding with my hand. Let's see. To understand why our score was so high. Let's check it out. Take my face away from here. Yeah, people are bidding landing one on trump, and that scores less than 150. As I said, the hand looked like a good hand for defending, and we might have even won more tricks. I guess I won't analyze that right now. Anyway, new hand. We have 16 high card points, 5, 4, 2, 2, and decision to make. We have to plan to deal this hand as a balanced hand and simply open one or trump, or to reverse a bidding, opening one club and then reversing into diamonds. If this is the case, I usually don't like to reverse with 5, 4, 2, 2, because partner will expect some distribution for a reverse. It's not guaranteed, but it's an expectation. That said, the 2 little hearts for no trump may, if I had a, it's not usually not good strategy to worry about weak double clubs for a no trump opening bid. But when the choice is between a reverse and trump, maybe that might be the deciding issue. I will open one no trump here, mostly because I don't think that hand is that great, and I think one no trump is easier for us to stop low. Oh, nothing of the sort. We would land in 4 hearts anyway, regardless of our route. What would have happened is that we would have played from the other side, which wouldn't have made any difference. We will be able to, unless hearts are breaking badly, we'll be able to win 6 hearts, 1 spade 7, 2 diamonds, and 2 clubs 11. In other words, we'll lose the 2 aces. If hearts are breaking well. And since this is our clearest route, let's just try to start drawing trumps. East didn't show out, West didn't show out either, so we'll just claim. I'll draw the last trump and lose the ace of clubs. Very simple hand to play. Nothing to it. Third deal, 15 high card points. That's a book one no trump bid, remembering not paying too much attention to weak doubles. Not winning strategy to worry about those, unless they bid the suit. Partner usually has something, as you can see. Now that's counter tricks. They led not their strongest suit, luckily for us. So we have 4 spades, 2 clubs, and 2 hearts. That's 8 tricks for us. We have some possibilities of extra tricks in clubs and in diamonds. And excuse me. Clubs, we will cash the ace and king and win 3 tricks in clubs, unless leader West has queen 10-4 or something like that, 9-4. But I would like, it's usually good strategy, by the way, that's a generalizable principle, to drive out their already established honors, meaning aces and kings. So to lead diamonds, begin with. It's usually good strategy. Since we have we have 2 stoppers in our weakest suit, which is heart. We can play a diamond first from our hand and see what will happen. And later, we will have communications and time to try clubs if they switch to hearts. That would be my approach. I'll win with the king here. Leave the diamond. You see, now we have at least 1 diamond trick, and 2 actually. Now we may even get more. We have entries back and forth in that jack of spades. We can just cash the ace and king of clubs. Whoa, now things are starting to get interesting. Now, just to recount our tricks, it's over, right? We will make 2 diamonds, 3 clubs, not 4, because clubs appear to be 4-1. 2 diamonds, 3 clubs is 5, 4 spades, 9, ace, king of hearts, 11. It's a claim. Poor East with 7 hearts had no opportunity to bid, and partner never let them. Anyway, 20 high card points. Spade suit, a very good hand. Not good enough for a 2-club opening bid, but this is an exceptional 20. There are worse 20s out there, but we need some fit to have a shot at game, or perhaps a long heart suit opposite. If partner has a long heart suit opposite, we will regret not opening. But no, he has a nondescript hand, and we have to counter tricks here. Even though we have an exceptionally good hand, we don't have good intermediates in spades, which was one of the reasons why once we should open with a non-forcing bid. And we have off the top 5 tricks on our hands. We can see 4 aces and a king of clubs. That's 5. We may develop a trick in clubs. We don't know if clubs are 3-2 or 4-1. And we have to work with the spades. There's no reason to delay working with the spades. So the right play in the spade suit is to lead low spade to the queen. Wow, now clubs are not going to yield any more tricks. And there is an expectation of extreme length of spades in East, since he has a void in clubs and didn't bid anything. So I don't know if I'll probably play the queen, but maybe if I play low to d8, it's better maybe if West has a doubleton 10 or jack. Yeah, I think that's the right play here. It's a curious situation, because with a doubleton king, he will almost always, even a robot who's has ice emotions, if he had a doubleton king, he would offer, right, in West. But when he doesn't play the king, if he doesn't play the king, I'll play him for the doubleton, including the 10 or jack, and play the 8, and then a low to the queen. And basically, I think that's my best hope for making 3 spade tricks. And any non-club shift helps me. See, we got an extra hard trick right now. And let's see if the spade jack appears. So if I had led a low to the queen, it would have worked well. I think it's the same, actually, because it would be low queen king, then the ace would capture the jack. It's the same thing. Now I have some hopes of catching Mr. West, but only if he misdefends. Let's see. Only if he had extreme shortness in diamonds. He doesn't. And so I'll make only. Now he has only 2 clubs, but he has diamond winners. So I have to catch my 2 tricks. The jack of hearts and the king of clubs. And go away. If I didn't have the 7 of spades, then that strategy would be okay. Leading low to the 8. The 7 of spades made it redundant. But study that suit. Let's look at it. Just to drive the point home. Let's look at this. The suit here. If I don't have the 7 of spades, if I lead low to the queen, lose it. And the suit is divided like this. We're switching the 7 and the 6 of spades. It's going to be low, low, queen, king. And ace, jack. Now I have 9 and 6, and he has 10 and 7. And so he'll make 2 tricks. But if I start with low, low, 8, 10, then low, jack, queen, king, now my ace and 9 take care of his 7. These little spot situations are really, really interesting. Anyway, now we have 18 high card points. Good diamond stopper. Some people would judge this too strong for a one-or trump overcall. I'm not in that camp. I think it's a one-or trump overcall, especially vulnerable and with a passed partner, should have some extras. So it's easy for us to go down 2 and get a terrible score in match points when we are vulnerable. Our partner has an absolute maximum, or his pass, at least. And so we have 26 high card points. We probably would have made game here if I had followed the stronger route of doubling and over one spade beating one o'clock. Probably. The 6 of hearts is an interesting lead. Maybe a fourth best from Queen Jack 7-6. But the robot often doesn't do that. He leads from a short suit. So I'll be agnostic as to what's going on in hearts. I have to play low. Let's see. Well, he has 6 hearts. He has 6 hearts. He says a void. A void, and apparently, well, perhaps West would have led from his 6 card heart suit, even with a diamond in his hand. But it's very possible that diamonds are 6-0 also. Certainly, they are at least 5-1, right? Because when you have a void, you have a 5 card suit in your opening suit. You have 5 cards in your opening suit. So East has 5 diamonds, maybe 5 clubs and 3 spades, or 4, or 6 diamonds. There are only 14 high card points missing, and 3 are in West. So all of the rest is in East, all of it. And we have, therefore, King Jack of clubs are almost sure to win tricks. Let us try to get an entry to diamond by leading the King of diamonds before exposing our spades. Diamonds are 5-1, as you can see. Okay. So if he's 5-4-4-0, I can force him to discard down to the Jack of spades 4th in the end. Let's just put a club here. Now, we don't have to worry about the guy with the long hearts ever winning the lead. So we can catch the king and be watching East's discard. Interesting. Interesting discard, the ace of clubs. Now, this apparently is an attempt to avoid losing it, unguarding the spade. He never discarded any spades. So he should have 2 diamonds, 2 spades, and a club. And if that is the case, I should play club to the Jack, Jack of diamonds, and a diamond, leaving the Queen of spades. And then looks like this is the case. If it is not, if he has Jack 3rd and 5 clubs, he will be able to win an extra trick in the end, especially if the Jack was 3rd. No, it was a good piece of card reading. So we made 11 tricks and 100%. Yeah, that ace of clubs discard was not his best move. Anyway, here we go with 16 and 4-3-3-3, 1-0 trump. We've been making good decisions so far. After the transfer, just now with a 4-3-3-3, it's often tempting to stay in no trumps. That said, I don't like the lack of intermediates in hearts and diamonds, and even clubs. I'll take out the 4 spades. Not because of any expectations of a ruff on the short side, but because sometimes this is the case. Trumps as stoppers are useful. So if the ace of diamonds is with East, I'll play the queen. And apparently the ace is in East, and in no trumps, they would have established their diamonds on the go, and so it would be risky to try the club finesse. In spades, I may try the club finesse at some point, And so let's see if he'll play the ace. Yeah, it's good for us. Jack of clubs, can this be a singleton? I think I'm already way ahead in this board by having played low. I don't need to risk this finesse because it can be a singleton. And notice that if I just win the ace, draw trumps, and lose a club, that's 11 tricks for us. You can make 12 if the king of clubs is on side, of course. That is a lot of honors in East. The ace of diamonds and the king jack of clubs. Basically, that plays West with 0 high cards besides the jack of diamonds. So as a matter of simple probabilities, the king of clubs is likely to be offside. Some people will be playing in 3-no trumps. And if the king of clubs is offside, they will make only 9 tricks. 5 spades, 3 hearts, and a diamond after the diamond lead. So I should not be worried with these because my 10 tricks, if the king of clubs is offside, and I get a club ruff, I'll still be beating those 3-no trumpers, right? Because against them it will go jack of diamonds low, unless it's a 6-card suit. It's not unlikely with this ace of diamonds lead. If it's a 6-card suit, then the no trumpers will be winning at least. Some of them will be playing the queen of diamonds in trick 1, and therefore they will have trouble. King of clubs is offside. Summing up, the singleton jack is also a very unlikely a priori holding. I'm an optimistic guy. Let's see. Yay. So now I can claim. I make 12 tricks. Certainly a good score. How many points is this? 16. Lots of queens, queen jack, double in spades is terrible news, but there's no other possible first action. Well, at least he's not transferring to spades. This is a hand in which the choice between spades and between hearts and no trumps is not as easy. But if I had queen jack doubleton in any other suit, I would pass. But in spades, specifically the suit that partner shouldn't have 4, it's a little bit concerning. But that said, that this is a very no trumpish hand, very, very no trumpish hand. Partner has something like the king of spades third. We have 2 long suits to run, hearts and clubs. What to do here? I usually don't take that long deciding, but this is live stream, so I can, against robots, we can take our time. I'll pass. I'm swayed by the hope that he has something in space. Let's see. Oh, he has something, but it's a double time. And so this is a very bad choice for us. Hearts would have been much better. And basically, we have to hope that clubs will come home. Or this is not a possibility. This is not a possibility we shouldn't be worried about extra 100 tricks because people in hearts will be making this contract really easily. They will be making 11 tricks actually. They have entries to establish the 5th club. And so for us to have 11 tricks, we can never have 11 tricks. Even if clubs come home and diamonds come home, that's 9 tricks in the minors plus 1 spade. I think we have to hope for a heart trick at least. Let's do it right away. Let's see. They duck a heart. Nope. No such luck. Now our only hope, this will be a terrible score anyway. Our only hope would be a spade blockage. So may happen. Nope, here it is. I was perhaps influenced by the fact that the robots so often lead from short suits. Very bad choice. Anyway, now 1, 15%, 14%. Now we have a very last board, a very easy 1 heart over call to begin with. 14 high card points. Very powerful hand, one that requires some fit and some action from partner. Partner is weak. I don't want the double. May have balanced hand, but often has some clubs. And I'm surely going to contest this auction further, but not by showing any clubs. Okay, now we have 14 of them is 6, that's 20 for them. Probably divided something like 15 and 5, 16 and 4, something of the sort. And King, Queen of Clubs on East. Can't really duck this trick because it's easy to see it being roughed later. Only thing that I can do at this point here is to give them the lead in trumps and hope that they will perhaps develop a club trick for us or a spade. Now they develop 2 club tricks because that 8 is now high. Very generous of them. Now, it's possible. No, it's not possible that spades are 5-2 with East having a doubleton ace. It is not possible because he has 4 clubs and 2 hearts. So his other 7 cards cannot include doubleton spade because they would include a 5 diamond suit. So there's nothing we could do apart from losing 2 spades, basically, because he has 3. Let's see if you can induce him to pitch something. Oh, he pitched the spade, he should have 4. He's not our friend. He is not our friend. So let's try anyway. Maybe he is a friend, who knows? No, not a friend. And so we will make 9 tricks. The combination of 10-9 doubleton in clubs was really good for us. So apart from the slip at board 7, we had a good tournament, 77%. And that was our live stream for today. Let me increase my screen here. Thanks to everybody who's watching this. A short word about the other channels. If you are watching this on the YouTube channel, visit our Facebook group. It's called Develop Bridge Skills, Develop Your Bridge Skills. I'll put the link somewhere in the comments of this live stream video. And we have also a platform in which we post quasi-daily workday videos from Monday to Friday about the declare play and defense. And this is at bridgeacademy.locals.com. And so take a look there, see if it suits you. And I'll see you in the next live stream next Sunday. Okay, bye-bye.